very different section of the market. Alan Nuttman's got his eyes on beating down China company. He's a chief market strategist at bullseyeoption.com. Alan, I feel like we've had this conversation once or twice over the past month. You're stabbing at it again.
Yeah, it's about risk reward, and this stock looks bad enough to buy. It's got a triple bottom. If you look big picture, 2016, 2020, and now 2021. And this 25 level is the downside breakout target from this range that we traded in for a full year between 45 and 65. So 25 is a level that I'm leaning on here with this option strategy. But there's a lot of positives when you look at this chart. It's made a bottom base. We've been between 27.5 and 32.5 now for a month. A breakout of that target's 35. And you can see a short squeeze run with all this negativity that we've seen. And I'm seeing some positive cash flow, some bullish cash flow flowing into this stock.
Okay, so you're chasing it. What kind of bullish cash flow are we talking here?
Well, we're seeing some smart money coming in and accumulating some bullish positions. And what we also have is bullish divergence. The fact it made new lows in December, but did not make new highs in volatility. That tells me that the short sellers are getting tired, and that sets up for a squeeze. Now, if you look overall, China has sort of based out here. And if you look at tech, obviously tech had a huge turnaround last year and was up the same amount as the S&P if you track the NDX, which is a tech top 100. So there was a big turnaround after being down 10% numerous times there. Now this stock is 50% off its July highs, and it was actually negative 25%, so a mere negative image of what tech did last year. So I like a lot of things here, the way that it's set up for risk reward, and the fact that our market has held strong. At some point, there is a correlation, and look for this China market and some of these tech stocks to have a bounce and see where they go from there.
Okay, all right. So WEBIO right now trading 31.5, up 1.5% today. China stocks have been, I guess, stabilizing might be the word. So you're trying to get ahead of the bounce because they haven't really made a big bounce back, but we have seen fund flows into the big KWEB ETF as well. So your smart money indicators, your phrase, the smart money, the options trading you're watching, I guess would line up with the inflows into the ETF, but that hasn't created price action just yet. You're betting that it's going to.
Well, it stopped going down. Now, that's the first step.
Stopped going down.
We've stabilized, gone sideways. That's the second step. Now, the confirmation will be when it goes above 32.5 here for this particular stop. So the way I'm looking to play it is a 25 call for April. Has 3 months of time. It's got an 80 delta, so it's deep in the money. It's going to act like the stock. It's like being long from 25. Now, this stock has not been down to $25 since 2016. And it was at $140 at 2018. So if this snowball can start going up this hill again, it could be a nice little snapback attack. And that's the way I like to position myself with options. And again, this deep in the money option being long from 25 is something that I'm very comfortable with, and it will return a healthy percentage if we just get a modest move up to the 35 level. Now let's remember, 45 was a breakout point, the breakdown point, and markets often come back to those breakout levels. So I'm looking for it to snap above 35 and then make another chase to that 45.
All right, Alan, thank you, sir. Buying April 14, $25 call, stock substitution, looking for WEBIO to get on the move. Alan Nuttman, Chief Market Strategist at bullseyeoption.com.